Robert Lewandowski is upset in this photo, and he'll still be upset now because it looks like his move to Barcelona is falling apart. In the latest news, Barcelona have planned a 50 million offer for Bayern for Lewandowski. But will Bayern accept this? It's close to the 50 million range, which was initially touted as the mark that Bayern were seeking from this transfer. But it's very close to the 40 million plus 5 million in add-ons already offered by Barcelona in their third bid, which Bayern didn't even bother to look at the email. Hasan Salihamidzic just left on unread in his inbox. Such was the laughable nature of that offer in the eyes of the Bayern bosses. So why would Bayern accept a meager 5 million increase on that bid? I don't think they will, but we could say that it could be the start of negotiations with Barcelona. It could be the start of a long transfer poker, which might last up till the start of the next season, September, because we know how Barcelona and Spanish people in general roll, very slow, lethargic, any day will do. And I think this is how this transfer will go. They won't get it sorted quickly. This is going to drag on for the whole summer, in my opinion. But I think that Bayern will entertain this bid. They won't accept it, but I think it'll be the starting point of negotiations and maybe the starting point, the launch pad for Bayern to negotiate for, say, a 60 million bid. And of course, we know that Bayern must get some and most, in my opinion, of the fee up front, because Bayern know this, but also me. I don't trust Barcelona's ability to pay back add-ons. They don't have the facilities for that big man, if you know what I mean. And I just think that we must get lots of money up front. Another factor why this transfer could happen, though, and why I think it probably will happen, is Bayern need departures. We've seen that Bayern are in for De Ligt, who will cost 70, 80, even 90 million. We've already bought Mane, Gravenberch, Missouri, and these take a lot out of the transfer and wage budget. We need someone to neutralize this. We need someone to go a departure like a Lewandowski, but it could be someone like Gnabry also. And I think it makes most sense for it to be Lewandowski, which is why I think Bayern are in their hearts, in their inner minds, expecting a Lewandowski departure, despite having that firm line of we expect him back in training and Lewandowski will play for us next season. I think this is all part of the leverage, the negotiating ploy to try and keep Lewandowski the price high. But the other breaking news that PSG are interested in Lewandowski. This has come from L'Equipe, who are the French outlet, very reputable, but also Christian Falk, who we all know from his Twitter true and not trues. And they've said that PSG want Lewandowski, and even though Lewandowski has been a big proponent of Barca, of course it's his wife who many suspect is the pushing factor in going to Barcelona. Paris is also a cultured city, also a historic city, and it's a very bling-bling type of lifestyle, which it seems the Lewandowskis enjoy, such as his un-Bayern-like DNA, un-Bayern-like character. It now we have unraveled and we have seen. But therefore, if Lewandowski wants PSG could probably offer more than Barca. PSG have unlimited coffers. They are, of course, the Qatar royal family. They're not a French club, they're a Qatari club. But with that brings money, oil money, dirty money, it must be said, but money nonetheless. And I think that as a result, Lewandowski could fetch even 70 million from PSG. They're the type of club to play extraordinary deals like that, which don't have much sense, like the Neymar 200 million transfer in the past. And I really think that PSG could go for it. So the dream scenario for Bayern really is that we get PSG, even Chelsea maybe, and Barcelona in the bidding war for Lewandowski. This would really bump up the price, make it 60, 70, 80 million, and mean that it's actually better for Bayern to sell, better from an economic perspective, and maybe even better for a sporting perspective, as we could get a replacement with that great influx of cash into Bayern's healthy coffers, as they always are. So I think that Lewandowski will go. I think he will leave, and I do think that it could actually be PSG, because I think that Barcelona will not really want to offer more than 50 million. They might want to be more stable given their financially tumultuous past, but also they may be able to offer more than 50 million as their economic levers are being lifted and they're going to have an influx of cash into the club, it must be said. So who knows where Lewandowski will go. I do think he will go. Do you think he'll go? Leave a comment below. Thank you.